This started. You need to start with a really yummy foundation from
ma'am.
Mally. This is her Poreless Perfection Foundation. Now you're also getting a brush included. You have the opportunity to lock in auto delivery. That's going to be coming home at $40 a month minus the brush every 4 months for up to a year. Now what's really interesting about this is Mally does powder like nobody else.
That's
because
right.
for so long it took her to get the correct formulation to give yourself justice. We've got 8 shades to choose from.
Yes, ma'am. There's a lot here to look for, but here we go. Let's get started. You've got your fair, your fairest of the fair, Nicole Kidman's of the world. That's for you. Light, a little more warmth to your skin. Medium, that's what that's medium light. So if you're not quite medium, that's medium light. That's for you. This is the medium. This is our most popular. Courtney is in this today. Medium tan, coming down over here. If you're starting to get a little warmer or you're doing self-tanning, that's for you. This is the tan. This is the one I wear every single day. Rich used to be our deepest shade, but no longer. We have the deep. And you get the professional brush that does all the work for you. And you get a sponge that's right inside here. There you go. The sponge that you can use wet or dry. So if you need major, full coverage, like covering a tattoo, you wet it with a sponge and that will cover everything.
Wow.
That's the kind of coverage that we're talking about here.
Well, let's talk about powder, because you have a love of powder with your formulation, because yours is able to do what so many are not.
You got it. That's exactly it. Just when you look at this powder foundation, you see the difference. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look cakey, because every single amazing pigment in here is literally wrapped with moisturizer. So when you touch it, it doesn't feel like anything you've ever felt. But look at this. Full coverage, my loves. 30 seconds to bulletproof, high performance. Look at that. Hello.
Hi.
Would you rather have delicious, smooth, amazing bourgeois or
Womp, womp, womp.
Not so bad, but honey, what a difference. Watch how when you blend this on, it's literally a skin polisher.
Well, and I like that it didn't take a lot to become a skin polisher, to become a color corrector.
Correct, exactly. That's what it's all about. So if you need bulletproof, if you need high performance, I created this for my celebrity clients who are on the road and needed to have a foundation. This is the medium, by the way, my friends, that didn't sit, that didn't cake, that literally just made their skin glow. So that's why I love calling this a polisher. There's also a very special secret ingredient in here that as you put it on, it literally does polish your skin. Not in a way that hurts or it's funky, but it just gives you, look at that, look how gorgeous she looks. How
I mean, look
even
at
her
the
skin
forehead
tone.
is the biggest difference, and the cheekbones that I noticed with the hyperpigmentation.
That's right.
Now Luann just has a flawless complexion.
Absolutely, and it doesn't look like she's wearing makeup, my loves. That's the reason why, and that's why I have to say, again, I talk about the QVC Easy Pay gods. I love the QVC Easy Pay gods.
It's a nice $15 fix to the everyday. And when you're talking about, again, kind of that multi-use product for what we love foundation, you just saw in a matter of seconds that it wasn't a lot of powder that Mally put on Luann's face. And so often, that's how you spot foundations. You're like, that girl's got on too much powder.
That's right, exactly. That's the thing, guys. So as you blend it on, it literally melts into your skin, because this is a hydrating, moisturizing foundation. Tracy, beautiful young girl, obviously, but she needs to even out her skin tone. So if you do have a young girl who's starting to want to wear makeup these days, please don't give her a funky, thick, heavy, cakey foundation.
No.
All she needs is this. Look how smooth. And it doesn't look like she's wearing foundation.
It really doesn't. That just sounds so odd for me to say, because I love foundation, but it just looks like in that after that she's got the most gorgeous fair skin ever.
Exactly. And that's what this is about. And it's a perfect fair, because a lot of fairs are very pink in tone, and then you end up, you know, looking like a Porky Pig. And that is not the look we're going for, my friends.
Friends don't let friends do that.
Exactly. Thank you. So it's beautiful. It's young. It's hydrating. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, you have my beautiful Joanne. She's fresh. She's young. And look how smooth her skin looks. It's because of the skin polishing ingredients in there. So when you put it on, it blends, it hydrates, it moisturizes, and gives you, look at that difference. Okay? Come on, people.
Wow.
Can we get a round of applause? for this.
Can we get a heck yes up in here?
Exactly.
And this is all done within a matter of minutes. And when you think about it, foundation is the hardest part of the makeup routine.
That's right.
Because it's going to be the option that's going to help blur away those fine lines and wrinkles. That's going to get rid of the look of pigments, hyperpigmentation, and what have you. And yet, what Mally's done with this really incredible pressed formulation is the ability to give you light coverage that makes a difference. But for those of you that enjoy a heavier coverage, you have the option to do so.
Absolutely. You can go from almost a tinted moisturizer, light finish, all the way to a heavy duty, super duper finish. And that's the thing. Look how matte her smooth looks.
Well,
look how smooth and matte her skin looks. It doesn't look.
Baby got matched. I think that's all we can say about that.
Thank you. This is what it's about for me. I want you to look young. I want you to look fresh. I want you to look 10 years younger every single day.
Well, this is why we love you as our makeover mama, because hashtag Makeup Monday is what we'd love for you to follow along with us, because these are the subtle changes that make the big difference. That when you start to see your family over that summer vacation, what have you been doing to your skin? It looks like you don't even have makeup on.
I can't tell you how many times I am wearing this. My girlfriends are wearing this, and people will say to them, you don't even look like you're wearing makeup. You don't look, and you're standing literally inches away. You can't see it, you can't detect it. It is yes, I made it for my celebrity clients. They did wear it all over the world. They did wear it on photo shoots, on red carpets, but we can now wear it every single day, hydrating, moisturizing. It's a powder, so it's 30 seconds to get it on and get out the door.
And I like that it's a little bit of a more matte finish, as we're seeing on Brenda, because sometimes when you use your moisturizers, you feel like you have to use more, and you don't want something that looks oily. This is, again, that soft, low-lit looking complexion that is now your everyday. 8 shades to choose from. Don't forget, you're getting the professional brush as well. This is the only day this month you're bringing this home for $15 on Easy Pay. All hail Mally, because I'm sure she had to work a little bit to get that.
Absolutely. Okay, my loves, fairest of the fair, you know who you are. Do you see my gel nail polish?
Coming up for the best price ever, because I bought mine when it was a little more expensive.
I know. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so here's the light, a little more warm to your skin. Medium light, if you are not quite medium. Medium, this is our most popular. Luann is wearing that right now, and so is Courtney. This is medium tan. If, again, you're starting to self-tan, you want to go there. Tan, the one that I wear every single day. There's our rich, used to be our deepest shade, but here is our deep, the deepest shade we make. Waterproof, bulletproof, not coming off. Summer is coming. If you're so sick and tired of your foundation disappearing halfway throughout the day, going outside and sweating, and all of a sudden your foundation is blotchy and funky, this is bulletproof. That's what Mally Beauty's all about. Doesn't come off till you decide to take it off.
And I love that when you see the girls, no matter what shade it is, it almost looks like that airbrush finish, and yet it's almost that airbrush application, because it's just that light dusting that is so pigmented and hydrating.
You got it.
That's what really looks like the makeup-free skin. But boys that joke on everybody
else. Oh yes, just joking on you.
That's why we like to let you in on the secrets that we have for you this morning. Brought to you by our makeover mama. I want to remind you, 8 shades. You can lock in auto delivery every 4 months so that you are not without your favorite pressed powder.